Now, you see my eyes? I'm trying something new here. How this gonna work? We're gonna try it out here. Got it. What is the deal, folks? It's Courtney Rollins back here with the Aqua team. Yes, we solve problems and create opportunities for income and wealth through real estate. And the main way we do that is by talking to distressed sellers with distressed homes. And our primary form of marketing is cold calling. And so what's that mean? You know, we call folks up and see if they're interested in selling their property, or if they're interested in being on our buyers list. And once we get a yes or maybe, then we follow up with them or lead them through the process until it's time to follow up. So that requires just that. And so that's my job. My job is to follow up with sellers and buyers. What's the deal? What's the deal? And it takes, you know, having a system in place. It takes being able to work on your communication skills. But I mean, it's really simple. It's not rocket science. I'm definitely not smarter than anybody out there. It's just, I'm just following what other people have shown me. Shout out to Brent Daniels and Wholesaling Inc. and the Max Maxwells of the world and the Todd Tobacks, all this free information out there. And so in that spirit, we try to, you know, provide as much of that similar type of vibe and free information as well. So we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. I was up this morning calling, went and practiced a little bit of my golf swing, and it was horrible. I broke 100 finally. Woo! I broke 100 this weekend. But then I went to Top Golf and played so horrible. So crazy too, because there's a lady in there who's like a PGA certified instructor. Every time she comes by, I'm like, dang, she's gonna stop and say something. Like, I'll hit my ball and it'll be all right, or sometimes it won't be all right. But then I see Katie, I'm like, I know Katie about to stop by, because he look at me and then I get all frustrated or scared, nervous, and I actually get mad. I'm like, man, go on somewhere, Katie. Nobody actually stop by here. But it's like, yo, Courtney, she offering you free instructions and trying to help you get better. Why would you turn that down? And it's more of my ego, more of my like, I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I want to feel like I'd rather do bad by myself, but that's a silly mentality to have. And so after I realized that, I breathe in and out and I get so much from it. But I'm damn sure we wasn't applying it as well out there. But, you know, discomfort, especially when you're reaching your goals or looking to pursue your goals, is a sign of learning. So humble myself. And thank you, Katie. Shout out to Katie. You are so kind, so sweet. People pay a lot of money for that, and I don't take that for granted. What? It says, talk to seller, was informed that he has 52 properties. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm trying something new over here with this angle. Nora told me about an angle that so more like a gamers. I'm gonna forget that I even have this camera on over here, so I'm probably not gonna do it too much. Shout out to Nora.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I wish we could.
443-790-9937 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for
Professor
more.
Don Omar, what's the deal? Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney from the Aqua team, just giving you a call, William. Well, we spoke a while back about some of your properties that you own. I was just seeing if any of the properties in your portfolio you're interested in selling. I know you're thinking about a package there in a while back. Just want to reopen the line of communication and see where you are and where we might be. At any rate, my number, feel free to call me back. It's 443-733-6565, 443-733-6565. All right, take care. Yeah, so I'm using my CRM, customer relation management system, is REI. It is an awesome system for skip tracing, text blasting, driving for dollars, sending direct mail, cold calling. Well, actually cold calling, I think, is better suited, in a dialer, but they're creating a dialer, but you can keep track of your KPIs. You can keep track of your contractors, your finances, communicate completely with your team. It's an amazing tool used specifically for wholesalers. If anyone's ever used Podio, which was what a lot of investors used for a long time and modified. It's like Podio on crack directly for real estate investors and wholesalers, pacifically as opposed to Atlantically, not specifically. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to keep looking back on that. I don't know, Nora. I don't know if I like this angle over here, but it's all good. We gonna figure it out. Oops, I meant to call you. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump.
Hello?
Hey, Shibby, this is Courtney. How you doing there?
Courtney, what's up, man?
Hey, nothing much. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Sounds like I caught you at a bad time here. It's a little.
No, I'm driving. I got a few minutes. I'll give you just a quick update.
Sure.
I talked to my mom about it.
Sure.
She doesn't want to do the installment plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's going to consider the 18. I might need to work on her a little bit. So
Okay.
her initial reaction was no, but I'm trying to convince her, like, hey, she's elderly. She don't have time to, like, start negotiating something out. There's no house up this property. She's not gonna get what she thinks she's gonna get. So I'm gonna try to work on her a little bit more, but I think she may come around there. But her initial response was she didn't want to do it at 18.
Right. Well, I can understand that. Well, I appreciate you at least communicating with her. And this is what I'll do. I'll go back to my team. If she does have a number that, I mean, of course, we need to be as close to 18 as possible. But if she does have a number that's as close to that as possible, I can work my team to see if there's any way I can, get whatever she asked for, or at least reasonably close to that. So maybe I could call you back tomorrow, or.
I think, give me a call back. See what you can do better than it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you do 20, she will be just let it. She'll go.
Oh, well, I'm going to. I'll contact the team now. We literally just had our team meeting. So people maybe just be run out of the office and all now, but I'll contact them right now. Just send a text, and as soon as I get something back, I'll call you. Is tomorrow morning a good time to call?
Yeah, if you don't get me tonight, try tomorrow morning. I'm driving right now, so
sounds good.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Got you. So it may be after 6:30, or I'll try tomorrow morning. I'll try both times.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, either way, try both. Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
All
right. Thanks.
Okay.
All right. Take care. All right. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Who is calling me? How are they calling me? 410. This is Courtney with the Aqua Team. How can I help you?
Yes, hey, Courtney, this Hong.
Hey, what's up, Hong? How's it going, man?
Nothing really good, but you see, I was call my sister, right? But she want to sign, but the thing is, she said she come in Maryland, Baltimore in May.
I got you. So she wants to wait until May.
Yeah, she come in and we see personal and we can sign contract and sell.
All right, so May 20th. So this is what we can do then. How about this? How about we just reconnect in May, and I'll just have to revisit what the price can be. I'll see if I can hold this price for as long as we can. But if something comes on my end and we start buying other properties, I'll just let you know.
Yes, just hold that document form, So wait for her come over. I accept it. I signed it and I fill out. But the thing is, my sister, she said she wait till March come too.
Okay.
Maryland.
So I got you. So you've already signed this document, but you just have to wait for her to sign it.
Yeah. But
okay.
Now a tenant, the tenant. I try to shut down the BTA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you make her out, so we can make it easy for her.
Okay. All right. So
it's been 7 months, It's a hard time, man. 7 months. She give me any penny to pay.
That's
I got
tough, man.
BT, gas, water bill, and insurance, and property tax. You know what I'm saying?
And she hasn't
All
paid in
kind of
seven.
things.
It hasn't paid in 7 months.
Yeah, man. That's been 7 months. That's too long.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Over the lie. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds frustrating. It sounds like just frustrating as ever, man.
Yeah, that really stress out because I got family people have to pay. Even the homeless or housing welfare still pay them renting. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, I hear you.
Like we live,
So yeah, you're paying the rent and all this stuff. So if what I can do is I'll just keep touching base with you once a week just to see how you're doing, see if we're still on the same page, just to give you an update of like what our team is, and that should work. Waiting till she moves in Bay, it would really be good if I received the document that you signed, and I could send that to her through the email, and she could even sign it in an email. If I met with you this afternoon, got that from you, and then I could scan it into my computer and send it to her, and she sees that you already signed it. Is that something we could do to get the ball rolling?
Yeah, just put that document in the information form on the side so I wait for my sister come to, so we could come.
Well, what I'm saying, Hong, is this. What I'm saying is that I could pick up the document you signed. I could grab that from you, and I could email that to her so that she sees that you signed it, and then she could, through email, sign it and send it back to me so that we could get the thing going and we could take over this issue for you. Does that work or probably not?
I want to ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If like your company, if all my paper form, it all signed it, you send to them, the company, how long the firm they can be contract and deposit the money, or you send a check?
That's why I'm trying to get the ball rolling quickly. It all depends on how fast the title company can guarantee that the title is clear. So that's part of the closing process. Like when you bought it, you had to go through a closing process. So one of the reasons as soon as I get the paperwork back from you, the sooner we can get the title back clear so that we can close. Baltimore has been taking about 4 weeks for the lien certificate to come back to say it's a clear title. So yeah, so if you were able to send it to, but the problem is every month you have to get a new lien certificate. So if we get it May 20th, we probably won't close until the end of June, which is getting very close to that court date. So, but if I got it back from you now and was able to get it signed from your sister over email, we could start the process now, and in 4 weeks you would have the cash in your hand and have this issue off your hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But the thing is, my sister, she say, wait for her come to see it because a lot of things, not really, you think, like all the business, not really true,
She plays a West. I didn't catch that.
And she said, this property, this house you buying and lose a lot of money.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, okay. So she wants to see it. Do you think the seller's going to let her in? I mean, do you think that she's going to let her in?
No, she said, the tenant, now I don't talk to her anything. I don't want to go back to my home because I know.
So
and the thing is, I can shut down every system. If she's not down, we can't go to the lawyer and judge. But the thing is, my sister, she can't come to Maryland and she can't do everything.
Okay. Well, let's wait for your sister to come. And when your sister gets here, she's going to try to talk to the tenant, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So sounds good, man. So whatever's best for you guys. We're not trying to, make you move too fast. I want you to be comfortable with it. So we have no problem, waiting or helping in any way we can, man. So we'll just stay in touch.
So you keep the form on the side, this only a few months,
Gotcha. All right. So What I'm a little afraid of, though, is that I have this money sitting over here just waiting for you. And then all of a sudden your sister says no. And I could have bought 2 or 3 other properties in between the time. I don't want to miss out, but I'll make a note and I'll just stay in touch with you if whatever reason something changes. But I will hold this money for us for as long as we can and help you out as long as we can.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem. All right, it's no problem.
All right, Con.
Say you take care, man.
All right, you too, Connie.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Glad I answered that. I don't know why his number didn't show up. Jason, what's up? Hope all is well with your brother from another. Let me see here. Shoot, he called. I'm trying to make deals happen. So that's an interesting situation. He has a tenant that's not paying. Tenant says she's not paying because he doesn't have a rental license and it's technically vacant house, and because she got somebody from the city came and knocked. And I don't like this angle. And I got an angle right here on my ATP deals, but we'll try to work it out. But anyways, but his sister is like out of town, lives, I don't know where she lives. I should know that. But anyway, she wants to come into town to try to get things going or something like that. I don't know. What happened right here? Long story short, he wants me to wait until let me do one thing at a time. He wants me to wait till May 20th so I can get the contract signed when his sister comes into town. This guy came and sought us out. He actually lives around the corner, sees our magnetic sign. So magnet signs work. And he's really in a tough spot, non-paying tenant. And he's going to lose the case. He has an eviction case on July the 15th. He's going to lose, though, because he doesn't have a rental license. If you're in Baltimore or any other city that requires any of those things, you got to make sure you are staying up on all of that. Because even though nobody wants to, see, that's the light. All right, ADHD. Nobody wants to not be paid. And I mean, she knows that she's supposed to pay him. She was also spooked, like I said, because the city came by and was like, yo, who's living here? Why are you living here? Because Irma, this is a vacant property. It doesn't have a use and occupancy thing on it. And so now she's like, wait a second, I'm not going to pay you. She was told not to pay, apparently, and stuff. I went to see her. She's a real nice person. I mean, he's in a tough situation as well. What's going on here? I didn't see that down there. And so, long story short, it's a tough situation. I tried to call and get the sister's information so that I got the sister's information, but she wanted me to talk to her through her husband. I guess it was like real. I'm doing a great job telling the story. Her husband, I guess she was very traditional and all that stuff, and she's out of town. The English isn't their first language, so the communication barrier was pretty challenging. And long story short, she wanted to wait until May 20th when she comes back in town. I guess she thinks that maybe she can do something or whatever. But I was like, try not to be deal breathy, but also trying to recognize and provide a sense of urgency. Was like, okay, we can do that, but hey, we're buying properties all the time. And I don't know if we'll be around for that, for that particular, I don't know if we're going to be buying property. I don't know if we're going the same price. Basically, I don't know if we're going to be asking the same price, which is true, And so, yeah, I don't know why I was saying all that to you. I guess I was trying to give you the background to all that stuff in a very convoluted way while I do other things here. But a good thing that just happened was that there is a land deal that seems very optimal, and I just spoke with the mom or the seller's son, and he thinks that he can get it for, if we do 20K, that she will go forward with us. And I could have done, I think 30 would have been good, but Yeah. So that's cool. So I'm letting that sit for a little bit before I come back and be like, yo, I was able to get that approved. What's the best way to send it over? If I can get 20K, or maybe I'll be like, all right, I got them to 20K, but when is she ready to move forward? Is this something she needs to think about or whatever? Yeah, I'll figure it out. But I'm about to call some other calls first and then rock and roll. Today is the 18th, all day, right? And I'm gonna give her I'll give it a week, 25th. Like, you want a sense of urgency behind your deals, but you also don't want to come off too deal breathy. Or for me, my style is not to be pushy at all. All right, on to the next. Appreciate y'all sitting through that with me, because I know that didn't make all the sense in the world. Ooh, my back is starting to get a little sore from all the golf swinging. All right, let's see what this brother man talking about. Brother man. Hey. Hello?
Hello, you've reached Randy Williams and Collision Consultants. Sorry I cannot take your call at this time, but if you leave your name, number, and the date and time of your call, I will call you back at my earliest convenience. Thanks and have a great day.
Hey, Randy, how's it going? This is Courtney, just trying to get in touch with you, see where the communication can be picked back up. Also, just letting you know, we are also interested in Morrison Court and the other properties over there. It might be something we either do separately or in a portfolio if you're still interested in selling. And yeah, we'll chat soon. Take care. I don't know. I don't like that angle. I can't even see nobody over here. What the heck? If I do it like that, that's ridiculous. That's silly. Yeah. I got the stand right here, and a cool guy named Noah who checks out the site or checks out the live sometimes, was like, why don't you do a gamer view? And so on the Aqua Team Instagram page, I got a gamer view set up. I looked up what a gamer view looked like because I don't really watch gamers. But now I feel like I'm turning my back to the folks over there. All three of y'all. All right. I'm trying to do too many things. I gotta find Bubba. Ooh, I need a masseuse. Trying to wave to you, brother. Brother from another. Brother from another, brother sent from the above. One of the best might be even better, leave them stranded on their right knee. John Brown, who keeps calling me? This is Courtney from the Aqua Team. How can I help you?
Hi, Courtney. Courtney, my name is John Singmaster, and I know that there was an email sent earlier today in reference to the 1513 Holbrook.
Yep.
And I think there was a question in reference to the deposit.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to just fill you in. I apologize this morning. I took my wife to the dentist. That was like just set me behind. So I'm obviously not the buyer. I just work for the buyer, and
Okay.
No Justin. So I know the process. It's a pretty big company, and I'm sure that if you were to talk to David at Castle, I mean, they absolutely love the buyer. So I know that they have a long-standing relationship. So
I think David sent the wiring instructions into the wrong email, although my people don't need his, the wiring instructions, they have them.
Sure.
So I know that process was started today. I'm just not sure if it ever made it to David.
Got you. Well, yep.
But
You guys came with big thumbs up from David. So yeah, we'll just check in tomorrow or when it gets in. It's just our, it's part of our process. We always check in the next, within 24 business hours. But yeah, we're good to go.
In fact, I want people to check because that's
Yeah.
the only way we can stand out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Awesome.
If somebody doesn't even follow up, then I can't say, hey man, this was done so quickly.
Yeah.
Call the title company. Like we have to stand out as fast as possible. It's a
I hear that.
competitive environment. My people, like they're looking for 10 to 15 a month. I mean, buyers can be buyers.
Right.
I always say, hey, call the title company. Very few title companies will say, hey man, the people are golden.
Right.
You don't have to sweat it. So that's
Right.
always something I always try to do, and I always stress. We're going to send that deposit pronto.
Oh.
You're not going to have to constantly follow up. So I think partly was me. Honestly, you know what? I never like sending emails on the weekend because
Yeah.
they sort of don't get seen.
Right.
And my failure this morning was I sent them on Saturday. I sent something to David on Saturday. David got this deal. I think you got title. And my failure was not this morning saying, hey, sending that email is not, on Monday morning, it was my mistake. And I fell into something I never do. But like I said, I took my wife to the dentist, and that was like, that got me behind the 8 ball. But so I'll definitely follow up first thing tomorrow. Rest assured, it'll be there. And more importantly, we're like ready to close. I mean, can you tell me how long ago title was started with David?
Yeah, it was about maybe 2 weeks ago or so. So it should be on the 28th, maybe. So it should already be, in process. These lien certificates are taking a while with Baltimore City, but they as soon as they churn it out, we're going to be ready. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I figure if it's taking about 3 weeks now, at least we're 2 weeks into that process.
Right.
We're into the 3rd week. So just so you know, I mean, my people, once that thing comes, it's a clear to close. We'll be gearing up to close. So
that's super awesome.
By the end of the week, we'll be in that, that posture of closing. So Courtney, I appreciate your time, my friend. You will definitely get emails tomorrow, and hopefully, God willing, that'll get over there, and we'll get titles to the point where clear to close.
Awesome.
Hopefully, by the end of the week. So if you need anything, feel free. This is myself. You call me anytime.
Thanks, John. Really nice meeting you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks very much, brother. You have a great day.
You do the same. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he has that FM that Tinder, not Tinder like the app, but Tinder, whatever voice. Calming and commanding. I like it. Well, cool. As a buyer, we got a buyer for a Homebrook. How did he get our number? He must have he saw it on my email. John, Maryland buyer. All right, they popping, they calling today. Got time today, Jason. Yeah, he does sound like a nice guy. That voice is real, like a storyteller and all. Yeah. Not too salesman-y, but real nice and real controlled, but also humble and all. I like it. All right, let's keep going. Who is this? What is this? Dogwood, North Carolina. How did this get through? I'm just gonna smile and dial. I don't know. This is like a complete cold call. Yeah, man. That deal. I wish Nora would jump up here so I could tell him that, so I could show them I tried his angle that he suggested out, and that it's a no for me, dog. This might be a land deal in North Carolina. Let's see, Wake County. Nope. Durham. How'd y'all weekend go, man? Did you have a good Easter weekend if you observed, or just weekend in general? I played so much golf, bro. I played 9 holes. It just got progressively crazier. 9 holes on Friday. Then I played 18 on Saturday. Then I played 27 yesterday. Had a cigar and everything. We were drinking some scotch on the course. Oh, it's fun. I usually don't drink on the course because I try to play it. I broke 100 though. I'm not really that. I'm getting better. I don't like to say I'm not good. I'm getting better. I don't know if this is supposed to be on here. Is this supposed to like protect it? I'm a microphone fiend. I was a fiend before I became a teen. John Dove. That sounds like a John Doe. Follow up, we have their name but no address. Follow up, we have their name but no address. Follow up. Where's follow up? We have their name and address. We have their name and address. I thought I had one for acquisitions. Just acquisitions. Follow up, we have their name and address. How would I do it like that? I don't know what to do here. Oh, forget it. I'm adding a drip campaign so that it just has some automatic follow-ups. You know what I say, follow the drip, follow the drip. Not at this time, but said we can call back in 6 months. Please assign to Courtney for 3 months, March, April. All right, so I'm gonna call back in 3 months. Cut it in half. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I bet this doesn't have a campaign assigned to it. I need you to do better. Let's see. Does it have a campaign assigned to it? No. What is going on, team? Gotta check the holes. Is this even on live? Huh? Nobody want to talk to me over at Aqua Team Properties Gmail. Activate drip, brah. Ooh, my back is sore. Said maybe I'll call back and please assign Courtney to call back in 2 months. Why am I? So this was March, April, May. So call back in 2 months. That should be. What is going on here? What we have here is a failure to communicate. I'm just making sure that I follow. I'm glad I got the systems in that catch these leads. What's up, Chip Chip? My knee is sore. Feels so good. What is you barking? What are you barking about, boy? Why does she? If I say, wait a second, I don't like that when I think about this. We'll figure it out. Cedar Creek. I'm about to call my homeboy. I'm about to get off here and call my brother man. Is that everybody for this one? All right, we have 16 more. 18. John Brown. Something's going wrong here. I must have not hit something right. Oh, I see. Okay, right, done that one. I gotta send this thank you card. Oh, I wish I could just send this to my mama to have her send the thank you card. 14 more calls. All right. I'm blessed to have 14 more. Boom. That one's actually 13 more. Actually, 12 more calls. Did he even check that one? No. $11 more calls. Dang, really 10 more calls. Some of these are just like deals we have under contract where I'm just like sending a message to them to say, hey, things are still going smooth or all that stuff. You know, still got to follow with people when you're in escrow. So if anybody's saying anything on Aqua Team, show better than tell. I was an Aqua Team before I became a fiend. All right, let's go. How about 5:30, 6:30? Oh, that's my brother, man. Okay. Sup, nerd. Sup, nerd. Park Avenue, happy Easter. All right. Why can't I make a call? Everybody is okay. Here we go. I got one. Ali. All right, Ali. Ali, what's up here? Ali, add multiple property owner. Ali. Well, we spoke a long time ago. Let's see. Did you sell it, Ali? Smiling down, Rollins. Where'd the boop go? Let me stop.
Hello.
Hey, Ali, how's it going? This is Courtney with Aqua Team Properties. Spoke to you a while back about some of your properties you have up in Mount Clair and Holland's Market area.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Just my time to follow up to see if you're still holding on to any that you want to sell or anything. Am I catching you in a bad time?
No, not at all. No,
Okay.
we're not selling anything now.
Oh, got
We
you.
sold that one on crack. I don't
Oh,
know if you
congrats.
remember that one.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, okay. Well, cool, man. Very cool. Did you
Yeah, we sold it for 170. So
Nice.
and that was a shell.
That's crazy.
You oh yeah.
That's crazy. That's cool. I'm glad you got much out of it. What about the Fairmount one? Fairmount, I think it was.
No, Fairmount, we got that rented out.
Okay,
All
well,
those
cool.
apartments are rented. Yeah.
Oh, you're good to go, man. Are you all in buying mode? Because if once we don't sell, we assign. If you,
No,
Okay.
we're not buying anything right now. Not in Baltimore.
well, I dig it, man. Okay, well, I'll just make my notes. I appreciate you taking my call, and maybe 6 or 7 months down the road, just check in again, see times
All
changes
right.
things.
Sounds good, man.
All right, thanks, Ali, man. Congrats. Take care.
I appreciate you. All right, bye bye.
Bye-bye. Dang, he sold a shell for 170 out here in daggone 1900 block of West Pratt. John Brown. The market is crazy. The market is bunker. It's gonna correct soon. Okay, let me see. Leave a note. Property sold for 170K. Call back in 6 months to get addresses for other properties. That's cray. Yeah. I mean, Union Square, I sold one in Union Square for 70K. And that's that's an Oasis in, South Baltimore, Union Square, some parts of Holland's Market. But a 1900 block, that's right there kissing Fulton Avenue. How did he do that? That must be a big unit, 7, 8 unit apartment building. I'm gonna go drive by there. Property sold. And change this to a follow-up. And you see, my follow-up game was not cool because these are some deals that before I had a team and a system in place that I had sitting there on my calendar. And so it's all on me that my follow-up game wasn't strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna call him my birthday. Courtney Rollins. So I got just money sitting in my calendar, people to help that I am not serving. And as a result, What's happening? Thank you. I'll share my team and contact you first thing Monday. Hi, Michael. I am about my meeting got postponed and am about to go into it with my partner. What were you what do you think the property is valued at right now? Do you think the land is valued at right now? All right. We may be a little less than the 13K. But I'll push it and call you later this evening. All right. Pressberry, what's going on with this one? Oh, I've already done this one. All right. I already talked to that one. Yeah, right, man. All right. A lot of these I've already spoken with. Hi, Derek. We are on pace. We are on pace and things are looking good. We're on pace. Hi, Derek. Vanessa from Castle is setting up the closing documents. She or I will contact you tomorrow with an update. Hope you had a solid Easter weekend. I was a fiend before I became a team. $5 All right. Sending you well wishes on the recovery from surgery, Miss Dina. So some of these are just touches, impressions, just impressions. John, not happy with it going on. Paid too much. Well, if that's the case, how about you let us buy it, John? Hey, John. I'm gonna try that voice that homeboy had. See if I can get that little gravel of my voice, like Obama. You guys go subscribe to YouTube, to Aqua Team on YouTube. We're trying to increase we are increasing our gotcha, depends on your offer.
Hello, you've reached John Furman. At the present time, I'm not available. So please leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks for calling. Swing, I'm out.
Hey, John, how's it going? This is Courtney from the Aqua Team. I was giving you a call about that property you have over there in Carroll Street. You know, feel free to give me a call when you get the chance. I'll just see if you still own the property, and if so, are you interested in selling it? And we spoke a while back, but figured I'd give you a call again and open up the lines of communication. My number is 443-785-0723. 443-785-0723. Take care. I was a fiend before I became a teen. All right, I'm gonna make a couple more calls and then I'm gonna call my business partner and get on this land. All right, he said that somebody else offered. Let me just give him a call. All right, I just want to walk in. What I don't want is a back and forth. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael, how's it going? It's Courtney. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I figured before I jump on this Zoom with Greg, I'd follow up with you. Thanks for texting me back the parcel ID. That was helpful.
Yeah, no problem.
I just wanted to just be like, just playing and frank with you. So if I do go in there and I'm able to get it above that 14K, we just don't want to like, get trapped into like a, a bidding war. Or do you know what type?
I'm not selling it for 14.
Oh, gotcha.
14.6 was what they offered me.
Gotcha.
And I told them 13.5. So I dropped it.
Yeah, gotcha. Wow.
So, I mean, and if you come up with a fair outlook, I've had it 42 years.
Yeah.
My daughter didn't want it when I tried to give it to her to build on, and my ex-wife didn't want it because it was out in the sticks at the time. Now it's not so much, but
Yeah.
I've owned it for 42 years, and I'm not going to do anything with it. So,
Yeah.
A reasonable offer I'll take.
I got you. So why not take? Why won't they just take it for 13.5? The folks you're working with.
I haven't heard back from them.
Oh, geez.
Like 3 weeks.
My goodness. Well, do you have an email address? I'll see if we can get, that number. And if you have an email address, I guess the next step, what would be the next step if we're able to get, at least your 13.5, man? I haven't had a situation where somebody said that before, man. But what would be the next step if we're able to do 13.5 or even a little higher?
Whatever it takes. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never sold anything.
I got you. Well, do you check your email, Michael?
I use my wife's email. I don't have my own.
Okay, what's your email address? And I can send over. Well, I'll see if I can get it approved with Greg, which I'm sure we should be able to. And then I'll send the documents over to her through the email, if that works for you.
Okay. It's LaFonda, LaFondakr@gmail.com.
All right. And so what I'm going to do, I was supposed to meet with him at 6 o'clock, so I'm running a little late for him. So I'm just going to hop on this Zoom meeting with him and just go over our the leads that we're looking at buying this week. And then I'll get back with you about 6:30 or 7 once we're finished our call. And
Okay, no problem.
all right.
I mean, like I said, I'm not in a hurry.
I got you.
It's been there 42 years.
Right.
Another year or so ain't gonna hurt.
Oh, I hear that, man. Well, I appreciate it. We're not going to hold out for 3 weeks. I'm going to tell you something in about 30 minutes. So if I know you're not in a hurry, but I know Greg, he likes to, we like to know where our money's going at the end of the month,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. Well, I'll talk to you soon. And thanks for taking my call.
All right. Thank you.
Mhm. Bye-bye. What? So he has a piece of land in Creedmoor, North Cack, which is booming. As far as land is concerned. Somebody to offer him 14.6. He said, nah, 13.5. So, I ain't never heard of that before. So I'm about to write up a daggone contract for 14. I'm still giving 14. And see if he go with that. Oh man, let me do that. All right, so let's see. Boom. What? Did you see that? Did you? Oh yeah, we do have a land deal for 3K. Somebody just already submitted it's already locked up. A buyer already has it, and they submitted their earnest money deposit. That's one that we were just giving to as well in a real tough area. Did you see that, Jason? I don't know if Quinn, you listening, but what? All right, let's see what's happening here. So this parcel ID. Man, okay. Oh man, I got a couple things I need to do here. I may have to jump off and do just some. I got 2 deals that I need to go and send right now to people. Yeah, that is wild. So, all right, about to call you. Let me get on this phone call then. I am, wow. Never had that one happen before. It's the first time for that one right there. I can't say that was my negotiation skills because I almost was like, well, we were to do 15. He's like, nah, bro, you ain't hear me. I damn sure didn't hear that. You're right. I did not hear you on that. I'm gonna stay till the job's done. What happened right here? Daggone. What's going on? I'm confused. Confused what's happening. This lead is actually not dead. It's offer made. Offer price was like 20. I made the offer today. Boom. All right. A lot of offers being made today. I should just check and see how things are going with no self. Please stop inquiring. So this is a dead lead. Let's mark all completed. Stop the drip. And DNC wants to be taken off list. And not open. Boom. How do I make it a DNC? I don't want to say block number, but DNC. Click the view, click the view. Do not call this. Do not call DNC. DNC, boom. All right, so sometimes that happens and you know, that's what we do. It's a dead lead, don't even call, boom, boom. All right, about to call you. Calling you in 15 minutes. Just need to send over 2 contracts to sellers. All right, we almost there. Sup, nerd? Sup, nerd? Sway, how Sway? Hi, Connie. Are you not interested in selling Sway branch? Yeah, I should call, but ain't no but. I'm calling. Get that. My leg. Natalie Holloway. Natalie Holloway.
Thank you for calling Asha. Sorry that I missed your
Oh,
call.
so it
I'm
sounds
either
like
at work.
Asha, I'm about to switch the number on you because you switched the number on me, dog. Asha just gonna have it go straight to her voicemail. Hey, how about this, Asha? All you gotta do is tell me not to call you, Asha, and I'm gonna put this on Mojo, boom, boom. Folks, if you don't want someone to call you, it's definitely, you have every right to do that. And I definitely recommend, if you're getting calls from folks like me and stuff like that, just go ahead and be like, yo, we're not interested. But some folks just kick the can down the oh, what's up? What's up? I had people up here, didn't even know. See, people like kick the can down the road sometimes, especially if it's like a challenging situation they're dealing with. It's like they don't want to be a part of that. You know, they want to, I mean, I can understand that. It's like, it's hard to deal with sometimes.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Natalie Bonin is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Natalie, this is Courtney, just giving you a call. Feel free to call me back when you get the chance. I was calling about Lilac Avenue. Take care. Natalie did the same thing. It must have a bad number. It must be going to, what do you call it when you have a bad number? Spam? So we're going to change up the number and see what happens. I'll give you a call later. I'm not going to call directly back, but I'll call whenever it tells me to call. All right, almost there. But I need to find this dude's. I have the, I don't know how to get the, I don't know, Creedmoor NC interactive map. Oh, maybe I can do it. This is in Granville County. Ain't no way. Okay, this might be a really, really good lead here. We'll call him back right afterwards. All right, let's see. Should I have 5 more after this? 4 more. Okay, 1. Let me just go ahead and give him a call, because that's what we do. Follow up, follow through. 2, 3. Let's see. Mark Kramer. What did you say? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Please stop calling. All right. I don't have time to sell the house presently. Please stop calling. Right. I am not sure. He said, stop calling. So let's stop for 6 months. Like he said presently. So please stop. All right. I'm gonna assume, I'm gonna ask forgiveness as opposed to permission. So we're gonna stop. What up, Darius? But we are going to activate the drip back on at 6 months from now. And I'll do it with a text. I won't call, I'll text. I activated a text drip for 7 months from now. I hope that is not too far away. I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission. And this was a bit vague. All right. Spencer, Seth. Oh, this is that weird one with the Airbnb one. Let's call Seth. Man, I need you to look at this stuff. All right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. All right, peace and blessings to everybody out there. This is Courtney Rollins. Please go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to be able to get as much out there. If you want to do deals with us, wholesaledeals.com. We'll partner with you just like Justin, who found us up here. We'll partner with you. What's up, B? Cool, Brandon. If y'all have deals you want to dispose of or you need help with, and either way you can't get in touch with us, or you just want to go with just be cool or keep and go. Oh, keep going. I thought it was just be cool. Keep going, B. Well, I don't know you. Anyways, regardless, awesome person. I don't know if you're doing wholesaling, but y'all, people up here all day long. Jason.owens.961 is also doing deals. We all out here trying to do deals. Plenty out here, no such thing as competition. We all creating. And I'm about to get off and just have a business meeting and then make these last 3 offers. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Rising tides.